Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 26 of my journey through Group Self-Found Keepers of the Flame League. Today, it's back on the gold grind and keep trying to find these rings in Delve. Of course, King's March is out of gold. Don't have anything in the mappers, just need to get that situated. I set up a strat last time to farm for gold beyond with incursion, pretty much trying to get bismuth. Some things I've sold: 2 6 links, 2 gems, and 6 other things. Jewel, a couple belts, a variety of stuff. Looks like we're at the end of a memory thread as well. But before we jump in, remember that this channel runs on likes and subscribers from viewers like you. And any new members to the channel throughout this league will get a hand added to my breach hand wall behind me. I also got my Christmas lights hung up today. I think my backdrop's looking pretty cool. And I've also got something new for the background coming here. Hopefully I get it in the next week. Bunch of quantum rarity on this map. Give it chisels. Do this whole bit. Craft settlers. Extra magic monsters, rare monsters, shrines, incursion, and a blight. Ooh, I saw it. That's bismuth. Let's go. Alright, so now I can actually start getting gold from this map. Rare enemies, Shaper Touch. I don't know which one's my Shaper Touch beam and which one's the enemy's Shaper Touch beam. Yay, all magic monsters in here. Love to see it. They all have extra mods now from the bismuth. Ah, this is perfect. This is gonna spit out so much gold. These are not small packs of magic enemies in here either. And then all the beyond comes in magic too. So good. Let's see. Yeah. There's an 849 stack. 7k to 16.5. Yeah. Alright. There are more incursions. This is another all magic enemies. Let's go. Numbers don't look as big off those gold stacks, but up to 22.9, 28 quality mana flask, and without all magic monsters, you get some double stacks, or double digits. 3 out of 4 with the big incursions. Love it. Ooh, some 6 links, non-corrupted. 24.4 to 31.1. The 6 links look like they can go damage with swords, attack speed with swords, and attack and cast speed. That's crazy. What are my jewels on this build? Got int right here that isn't needed. Right. With some life. This one, fire lightning res, not really needed. Some area damage and life. Okay. DPS says 161 to 177. Life goes down a little bit, but that seems pretty cool. It's exactly mid-rolled if I wanted to try and divine that to be better. Oh, I just got Shaper Balled. No. Get the boss out of here before I lose this big ramp that I have right now. I lost a 0.1 on my brittle ground, losing that non-damaging ailment effect on the jewel. Another Echo of Loneliness. 45k before the breach, up to 51. The blight spits out tons of gold. Blighted Racecourse, 64k gold from one map. So that's what I'm looking for. I got to go faster, not like talk through everything. That got me just under 4 hours, and that does include the ore that I grabbed in that map. So it's not only farmers. That's an hour worth of full juice. So now that I cleared the memory thread, so then I try and do the 16.5 maps. This one looks like a good one to start with. Oh, but all of my scarabs are up here. Only one of the 4 incursions went magic monsters. No bismuth, 29.8k. 118 rarity. That's good. I guess there's always the breach fortress factor, plus whatever the altars can give as far as rarity quant. That matters. I think 63k is going to be hard to beat out of a map. Another memory tear. In that first map I did, I also had a 50% chance for rare monsters to be tormented from the memory tear chain. Eldritch Exalted Orb. Alright, I now need... Oh, there was actually some stuff in here still from when they ran out. Are these wands worth picking up? No. The unliked extents, I can vendor those. Silver oil, 38.7 with the increase in rarity. Seems about right. No bismuth, about the exact same map. Just with more rarity, more gold for King's March. 7.5 hours now. Memory of Trauma, only 4 maps. Gotta go get my scarabs. Oh, take the temple. Doriani's Institute, Gem Corrupt, Drowning Orbs, Maven, less AoE, Possessed Unique Monsters. 125 rarity though. That seems really nice. Drowning Orbs is never fun, but alright, I need to kind of blaze through the map, look for the bismuth. The less AoE really slows this down a lot. I hit so many fewer enemies. No bismuth. 3 originator packs. No! Ah, that kills you. You can't loot and interact stuff in this map. Plus, there's Drowning Orbs. It's been recommended to me a number of times by several different people to get Frostblink in this build so that you can keep cycloning while you move. This is the first time that having Frostblink would have saved me in a situation. Those Drowning Orbs, like, when I'm fighting like a screen-wide horde of enemies, like, where do I find the Drowning Orb in this mess? There's probably one in there. There... No, maybe. I don't know. They sneak up on you out of nowhere. Nah! Trying to loot stuff. Yeah, with this, like, Drowning Orb, just like, you wind up inside of it. It's too much stuff. I was thinking for a second about doing away with the Blight, but the Blight makes so much beyond. It's very good. It spits out so much gold, too. It really is worth. Map complete. 58k, no bismuth. That one kind of popped off with a stupid Drowning Orbs and Maven. Life and a max res. That's a really nice jewel. If you didn't know, with the max lightning res on these jewels, you can use the Hoarder crafting bench and say, I didn't want lightning on this, I wanted fire. Convert lightning to fire will change it to max fire res. And you can do that back and forth until it rolls the +2 even. So you don't have to divine it. So let's say I'd change it back to lightning. Now it's +2 lightning. Boom. 11 hours. 4 maps, but it took me an hour and 15 minutes to do all that. So I'm not getting through the maps quickly. This one looks really nice. Rare monsters having additional modifiers. Helpful. Additional monster modifiers affects gold. Rarity affects gold. Quant affects gold. I think those are the 3 things. That's why I want the bismuth for the additional mods on the magic monsters to then go into the incursions. Seems good enough. Coliseum map's not good for finding bismuth, but they put it in the first pack of enemies. Let's go. And we got a Hive Fortress in this one. This will be our leader on the day. This map, no question. I'm gonna have so many Headhunter mods. Ooh, everything coming from one lane. This is what you really want to see with a Blight. Azure, Crimson, Indigo, Violet, 2 teal. And I'm trading away a Storm Shroud. Sure. And then when I get bismuth, do the outside lane of the fortress. Awakened GMP leveled up to 4. And the Hive drops some fat stacks of gold. 16.7 to 43.6. Look how much of this map I've done. I've done next to none of it. Now, if I hit this button, maybe make some of those guys rare. That's what this pedal thing is supposed to do. It didn't give me a bunch of light force out of here. So did it work? I don't know. It used some of the pedals. Oh, I haven't even touched an incursion in this map either. Oh, all magic monster incursion. Ah, yes. All right, that felt super juicy. 700s, 843. Nothing over 1,000, but still. 18% quant. Don't like taking this ring, but this map has been so juicy, I gotta do it. Ooh, rarity shrine. That's more. These be all magic monsters in this. Looking like it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lots of stuff out of that. Need to go hit the other one before I lose the shrine. It's also all magic monsters. Ah, 965. Oh, we got one over 1,000 out of there. Incandescent Invitation and a Purifier. Rare monsters each have 2 additional mods. The rest of the chain, okay. There's only 2 maps left in this one, but the 1 additional mod that rolled on this, giving me 107k with an early bismuth, it's gonna be hard to beat. The trick is gonna be consistently continuing to just like churn these maps out. Look out. 101 rarity, I like the look of that. I've changed what I'm looking at. I'm normally looking at the mods. I want something that's doable, gonna be good for me. But now my eyes are looking more at the top when I'm thinking about gold. I want the quant, the rarity. I see something I like there, then look at the mods, like, can I handle this? Reduced max from leech could hurt, but that seems good. Give the map quality. We go next. I should get the dust going though. Whoa, 292,000. What? Okay, I'll give that quality. 409k gold for this sanctuary map. There's Bismuth. Ooh, Cloak of Defiance. Haven't seen that in a long time. Another perk to run in with all this rarity. I keep finding cool things. Ooh, the awakened minion damage. I gotta figure out the int to level that up again. Oh, it was all of this stuff right here, I think. There we go. Level up awakened minion damage. Exalted Orb. Kaiju Beetles challenge complete. 5 scarabs, 22 challenges. Enslaver, 63.6. Got a Locus of Corruption, 80 rarity, lots of life. Looks fine. I should bring Maven on this. Yeah, bring Maven. Hopefully this guy will die. Drop the banner. Yeah, he's gonna hit me with stuff. I'm afraid of... It's not that. That. No, don't heal him. Come on, he was so close to dead. There we go. Echo of Trauma. No, stood embarrassed. With the map mod effect, it wound up being 171% more life. That's a lot. 48,000 less AoE, but otherwise that's good with 117 rarity. There was Bismuth all the way at the back. I did push to find it at least. All those puzzle box, Nameless Seer. Not the greatest selection. Probably the Oxium. Yeah. What was that? Like that came out of nowhere. I'm losing XP. Foil Faith Guard contains the Formed. Extra rare monster mods. Players cannot block. What is a Faith Guard? I think I'm gonna do that. +1 all skills with ES% ES. That's kind of crazy. +1 chaos with the same, just not as good, but a lot of int. 54k. That puts me over a day. Rare monster mod speed. I think that might have been what got me in the last map. This should be okay though. And one of these times, I'll get the gold pedal mod. Wow, that's a lot of 6 sockets. There was. I blazed through this map. I skipped the rest of the incursions. I gotta know if there's Bismuth at the end of this map, and sure enough, it definitely was. The boss is right here. Finished temple, got nothing. Less defenses. 80 rarity. Sounds kind of scary, but there's no extra damage on it. 131 rarity. Crit. And Ellie Reflect. I don't know if I should run that one with the crit. Yay, there was Bismuth. Before I killed too much stuff. No. Scourge. No. And I'm not capped over 30. No. I am, except on lightning. So 30% Scorch only puts me down 12 in lightning. Otherwise, it's fine. Died really fast to that. Might be time to shut it down a bit and get the XP back. 49k. I got a day and 7 hours. Not many trap disarmaments, but I could go run a bunch of heist. That's been needing to be done for a while. I got gold, and I can use this to just get my XP back. I wouldn't switch to heist if I wasn't hemorrhaging XP, and trap disarmament, gold. It took 4 contracts to finally find a gold chest, but I got duplicated. I was almost 20k gold from that one chest. Ooh, so much gold, like 20k. 2 gold chests in this contract. It'll come to 6 gold chests and 15 wings. No duplicate on that one. 8.3k. There are 13 blueprints. I have gold chests in them. How many wings need revealed? I need to count up. 34 wings. I have 3 reveals, so I need 31 with Gianna. Okay, that would be 31. I need to exalt this brooch. Job speed. Okay. Maybe I take the 14 with the rogue marker value. That becomes a big factor in running lots of blueprints. And then dialogue volume turning off. I don't want to listen to Gianna right now. Fabian just found a rarity string of servitude. Maybe that's why gold feels so much more rough to me this league. As I spent all of last league running around with a rarity stacking mercenary. The Blast Rain of Trarthus. That was a gem item from my trinket. Level 20 Zealotry. Sacred Blossom for an Echo of Reverence. Empower out of the Harbinger chest. So it must have been a trinket. All 31 are finished. So then all these wings I get to reveal. Every single blueprint will have at least one gold room. Alright, then I get 108 rooms. Gotta make sure the gold ones, the gem rooms, and the ultimatum. Beyond that, I think I don't care. Unless I'm swimming in markers, then I guess I could go for fragments. And then just hold Alt to go through them and verify the numbers on these to make sure I got everything revealed. I missed one. I am bringing Vendiri on every single trap disarmament. If there's going to be a gold chest in a wing, it has to have trap disarmament on the wing, since that can only show up in trap disarmament. So like right here, bring Vendiri. Chance for the double up on everything. All of those are set up. Almost 90k rogue markers from all that. Oh, I still had plenty in here though. Hey, level 15 haste with some fizz damage. I like that. Give that one to Karst. And then I probably need to hit up some brooches. Hey, a T1 currency, finally. With damage, essences, and rogue marker value. Cool. Another T1 currency, damage, div cards, and rogue marker value. Everybody should have some kind of currency duplication now. A smattering of grace and haste. I think I'm good. Check on King's March. Adding 188k over a day and a half. I'm gonna get a bunch of gold from these. I need to be leveling this Empower, which means I need to recolor this. There we go. And we also get the goodies from down here. Replica Quill Rain, 20 Chaos, 3-step Assault, Tornado Wand, and Imperial Skein. 20 Chaos. Replica Prism Weave, Void Scepter, 17 Chaos, 20 Vol Orbs, a Replica Learcast, 17 Chaos Orbs. Oh, neither of these chests duplicated. That one did. 20 Chaos, 16 Vol, Replica Combs Heart. Okay. Replica Lion Eyes, 16 Scours. I think it's gotta be the Combs Heart. After 3 wings, 45k gold. Yeah, gold blueprints. I like. Neither of those duplicated, but still like 15k gold. Neither of those duplicate. I think this one duplicated with the currency. If the currency duplicates, it'll just add to the numbers. But if Vendiri duplicates it, it'll drop again. Replica Karubi Ward, Banishing Blade, Innsbury Edge, Bitter Dream, or Learcast. I'm gonna take the Banishing Blade. Full Wyvern Scale, 5 Link, Blight Essence Trinket, 18 Scourings, the Fulcrum, interesting, or 16 Vol Orbs. I gotta take this Fulcrum. 12 GCPs, Potentiality Rod, 17 Regrets, chance to receive additional gold when opening a reward chest, 20 chisels, or replica coal iron point, 3% gold, and alt is chaos. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I wanna know how much gold it'll give. 4% gems is really nice. Shatter Shard, that I should probably take as well. Another replica cold iron point, 3-step Assault, Sanguine Raiment, and a Replica Restless Ward. Shatter Shard. Blueprints with 4 wings revealed complete. A 3-person band for this whole blueprint. Awesome. That was a lot of gold. Replica Twizzle, Replica Grip of the Council, another Twizzle, Wings of Entropy, and an Opal Scepter. Grip of the Council. That one got duplicated by Vendiri. 19k out of that chest. Replica 3-step Assault, Vol Scepter, Ezomite Blade 6 linked with all red sockets. T1 Lightning, T3 Fire, T4 Cold. Not the greatest on the suffixes either. Replica Khaleesi's Grace, 18 Scourings. It's gotta be the 6-link sword. 759 gold, is that my gold? Maybe. It's the first time I've seen anything over 150, I think. A Saintly Chainmail, Divine Orb, Replica Lionized Paws, Gemstone Sword, or Replica Dodre's Damning. Easy divine take. This one dropped 4 little stacks. I'm hoping I get something to be like, oh, that was absolutely the gold. 3% drop. Enhance has reached level 3. I've run 3 blueprints and acquired more gold than I did in 45 heist contracts. 9 GCPs, level 20 Animate Guardian and Flame Blast. 10 GCPs, 5 Link, Blood Raiment, Replica Lavangias, Tailoring Orb, Thicket Bow, and Replica Khaleesi's Grace, Tailoring Orb, Replica Advancing Fortress, Bitter Dream, Infractum, Malachi's Artifice, or Innsbury Edge. I'm gonna take the Infractum. That's probably +1 in the unique stash tab. 20 GCPs. We've got a Tailoring Orb, Replica Winterheart, Bloodthorn, a Noble Axe, and Last Resort. Tailoring Orb it is. 16 more GCPs. Replica Midnight Bargain, Restep Assault, Divine Orb, 16 Scourings and Bloodthorn. Give me that Divine. Old Attuned Buckler, Heated Tuned Tower Shield, Replica Atziri's Foible, Malachi's Artifice, and Infractum. Oh my. Brittle on block could be fun. Oh, it's on an evasion base. It'd be like a trying not to get hit. There are a few Replica Atziri's Foibles in the GSF. Okay, which base is rolled better? This one's min rolled. This one's close to mint rolled. I want that Cold Attuned Buckler. Marshals, Brigandine, 5 Link, Void Scepter, Replica Harvest, Imperial Skein, and 17 Enkindling Orbs. Oof. Give me this Replica Harvest, I guess. Torturer's Garb, 6 Linked, Replica Prism Weave, Font of Thunder, Replica Wings of Entropy, and a Solarine Bow. Oh boy. I think I gotta take the Font of Thunder. Yeah. I'm looking for Brutus Lead Sprinkler. Being given a Sacred Orb for that. Alright, cool. I'm really happy that there's this other avenue that is available to target gold. Already over 300k. Magmatic Tower Shield, 16 Chaos, Complete Bait, Paradoxica, 19 Chaos, and a Saint's Halberg. We had 16 or 19 Chaos. I think 19 is higher than 16. Cartography Scarab of Risk. Okay. Khaleesi's Grace, Twizzle, an Annulment, or 3-Step Assault. Annulment. That's more than normal gold. I don't think the gold trinket is good. I think you get more value out of the gem one. Replica Hiri's Truth, Tassalio's Sign, Bloodthorn, Alpha's Howl, and Void Fangs. High level 84. I think I want the Replica Hiri's Truth. There's a max roll on the multi. Empower, reach level 3. 2 Divine Orbs. Armor Items, Trinket, Twilight Regalia. No red sockets. Last Resort, Bitter Dream, Quill Rain. Quill Rain. It's not hard to get a 5-link Twilight Regalia. Replica Iron Commander, Sundering Axe, Blood Raiment, Delve and Harbinger Trinket, or a Colosseum Plate. Ick. I think this one might be a go open small chests. There's a lot of them. I think that's what I'm doing. Conquest Lameller with increased defense mods. Full Wyvern Scale. 2 white sockets. Life resistances. Replica Heartbreaker. Allure, and a Wraith Sword. I'm gonna take the Replica Allure. We've got Replica Prism Weave, Bitter Dream, Bitter Dream, Bitter Dream, Last Resort. Give me the Last Resort. Empowers reach level 2. Legion Ultimatum, Duplicate Monster, Rogue Markers. Victoria's Charity, Despot Axe, no red sockets, Heartbreaker, and Twizzle. I don't have a monster duplicate Rogue Markers. I think I'll take that. That's ideal to have when delving anyways, so I'll make use of it. And then I'm gonna switch back to this trinket with the gems. Replica Fin Coil, Malachi's Artifice, Prism Weave, Sandbar Scepter, and a Twizzle. Give me the Fin Coil. Replica Infractum, Void Eye, Malachi's Artifice, Quill Rain, and Blood Play. I want the Void Eye. Replica Bloodthorn, Lavangia's 2% Gold Trinket, Prism Weave, and 17 Blessed Orbs. I'll take the Blessed. Twizzle, Quill Rain, Harvest, Replica Restless Ward, and Crew Warden. Take the Restless Ward. Or I thought I would. There we go. Azomite Dagger. What's it? Mana Mods, Trinket, Talismans, Replica Void Eye, Ambush, and Eventuality Rod. I should take this. Yup. Replica Infractal, Winterheart, Lionized Paws, Bones of Ulgar, and Grip of the Council. I'm taking another Grip of the Council. Void Scepter, +1 fire with cold. Replica Lore Weave, Replica Grip of the Council, 17 bindings, and give card Jewelry Trinket with Jewelers as Fusings. That's not the worst. I'm gonna take the Lore Weave. Blast Rain of Charthus, level 20 Heavy Strike, Replica Prism Weave, Victario's Charity, Gemstone Sword, Grip of the Council, and a Carnal Armor with 2 white sockets. Grip of the Council, 18 Scourings, Arendals, Inyas, Void Walker, and 15 Horizons. Life, damage, movement speed per power charge. But my boot slot for the power charge build is already taken. I don't think I have one of these, so I'm going to take it. We've got a Bitter Dream, Replica Hynocora's Sight, Solarine Bow, Blood Play, and Lavangias. Tempted by the Solarine Bow, but also the Hynocora's Sight. I'm going to take the Hynocora's Sight. Accumulator Wand, 6-link Crusader Plate, 1 Divine, another Hynocora's Sight, or an Eternal Sword. Pretty sure I have an Accumulator Wand. Just grab the Hynocora's Sight, it's got to be the Divine. Replica Bones of Uller, Bitter Dream, 2% Gems, Arendals, and a Crimson Raiment. Make the Bones of Uller. Replica Veil of the Night, a Banishing Blade, 15 GCPs, Replica Dodre's Damning, and a Compound Bow, 15 GCPs, Replica Lionized Paws, Ambush Charge, Azerius Foible, Bloodthorn, and Bones of Uller. I want the Azerius Foible. Tailoring Orb, Wings of Entropy, Blood Raiment, Lothi with +3 Lightning, T3 Flat, Fire damage, no. Arendal's Tailoring Orb. Replica Volker's Guidance, Conjurer's Vestment, Dragon Scale Doublé, Destiny Leather, or Devout Chain. Why? Okay. Replica Volker's Guidance. Replica Harvest, Primeval Rapier, Bloodthorn, 4% currency duplications, 8% quant and weapons. 4% currency duplication's kind of crazy, or 15 chisels. If I was in Trade League, I think I would take this trinket, but I'm taking the chisels. Replica Prism Weave, Ambush Charge, Advancing Fortress, Blood Play, or Khaleesi's Grace. I'm going to take a Blood Play. It's the only one I think I don't have. Another Awakened Multi-Strike has shown up. Chain Hook of Charthus. The Gem Trinket's worth just for the Charthan Gem Chance. Replica Tempestuous Steel. Blasting Blade. Alpha's Howl. Destiny Leather, and Quill Rain. Alpha's Howl. Polar Buckler. Brittle on Block. Actum. Butcher Axe. You have no intelligence. Essences, Scourings as Regrets, Currency Duplication Trinket, another Blasting Blade, and Replica Bitter Dream. I guess I'd take this axe. It's very weird. 10 GCPs, level 21 Animate Weapon, 20 Regal Orbs, Vol Rapier, Replica Veil of the Night, 17 Instilling Orbs, or Replica 3-Step Assault, 20 Regals. Last Wing, General's Brigandine, Tempestuous Steel, Wings of Entropy, Last Resort, Jewelers as Fusings, Essences and Weapons, Trinket, no. Wings of Entropy, 619,000 gold, and up to 89% on the level. King's March getting over doubled up, 3 days, over 1 million. And I guess just trying to do an easy rolled map, grind out the rest of this level. I have a Research Safe House available. Oh, I think this is an Ancient Orb Helmet Craft. I only get 10? Plebiscite? Okay, that's new. Place a normal item in the window. No. Well, actually, like, what was that? I wonder if that gives links. Oh, I have a list. Item chance experiment. Give me this hunter heavy belt. Scour it. Okay. And then, yeah, let's just see if I get super lucky. The alt scour doesn't work here. I didn't use them all either. Oh, well. Abomination. Bismuth enhanced. Fortress. Oh, that capped me out on craft blood too. Nameless seer with... Take the dark ray vectors, corrupt it, and throw it into dust like I do all the others. In the craft blood. I have this set up for what, belts? I only have 6 of these, but I will click them. The wise oak. Could also just go back to jewels. Meganord's girdle. It's just that what if mage blood. Thief's torment. Reduced effect of non-damaging ailments on you. Okay. Foulborn belt of the deceiver. Use mysterious, make more ancient. High brain gland. Foulborn soul thirst. Reduced mana recovery rate? Instead of reduced flask effect duration. Weird. Died in Dawn. Meganords. And one more try. Venters. And Abisco's Leash. The twins. Finished up another temple. Didn't hit anything except the trap room. One more map should do it. There's level 99. Mission accomplished. Farmed gold, hit level 99, and I'm good enough on gold that I won't have to think about it for several days, and I can go delve. And I don't really have intention of pushing this character to 100. I think the plan is try and go deeper in delve, like a 300 area, get more chance for bosses down there. Though it would be fun as well just to like smash maps to be able to smash some breaches, because the tree is crazy. The level goes where? Do damage for each of your aura or herald skills affecting you. That's gotta be damage. Yeah. Another 202k gold. Gold is definitely better in there outside of blueprints. The blueprints definitely did well. And with as much time as I've played today, I've farmed over 1.5 million gold over 3.5 days from 0. I'd say that's pretty good. And then next time, yeah, go down. I'm at 263, maybe even push closer to 350. And if it's possible for me to farm that Precursor's Emblem tomorrow, I'm gonna do it. I am going all out after Delve. I really want that Precursor's Emblem because it's gonna be whatever the Precursor's Emblem has on it, which is what's going to define what the next build actually is. I want to build around that with the Relicish's Impatience and probably the Foulborn Malachi's Loop. But what I'm doing beyond that, I don't know yet. I'm waiting on the jewel. But if I can get the jewel, that means I can roll into something else. But we got to get there first. But that's going to do it for me for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.